Oh man. That's good.
Cool.
Welcome back, everybody. You stuck around with us, so we appreciate it. Yeah, let's open up some P.O. Box stuff.
I think we only have one thing.
Okay, we're gonna open up
So
one
it's
thing.
that Amazon box. It's
Well, I want
the white Amazon.
I want to clarify that statement. We had a bunch of things, but we screened stuff here.
Yeah.
And narrowed it down to one.
Who wants to open this?
This was a no.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Derek, I think you should open this.
All right, I'm gonna open this.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, that
right
was I think for Johnny. I don't know if he wants to open that up on the thing or not yet.
I'll just say thank you to that person. They gave me the last Berserk chapter.
Oh,
That's
cool.
sick.
Yeah, that was the
Hey, I don't know who
Japanese.
sent this, but I didn't even know this existed, and I just got really excited.
I had a feeling.
This is the Gucci Mane Guide to Greatness.
Whoa.
It's a gold
I never
book.
knew that existed.
I'm
either.
definitely going to read this. I already read the Gucci Mane autobiography. I'm assuming this is not an autobiography. This must be like a guide to life.
Yeah, it's a structure manual.
How to dress like Gucci, how to kill a guy and get away with it like Gucci did.
Gotta kill a main.
Actually, I think he went to jail for that. But
Yeah.
But that's part of the process.
Part of life.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the ice cream interior. Nobody cares. Work harder. Oh, that's such good advice.
Words to live by, Gooch.
Haters are going to say you were cloned.
What?
Whoa.
No one cloned me.
Hey, how funny is that? Johnny and I just did a Mega Strange episode this week, came out yesterday, where we talked about Gucci Mane being cloned.
Is that a real rumor?
Is that?
It's in the book.
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a real rumor.
I did not know
People
that.
look at the positive change with my life, my mind, and my body, and they say, I can't do what he's doing, so what can I do to discredit it? They say those types of things because it's too hard to say, I can't do it. You feel that way because it's hard and you don't want to say or admit to yourself that you don't want to put in the effort to make changes necessary to change your life. That's pretty deep.
Wow.
That's pretty deep. But yeah, there is because Gucci Mane was a little overweight and suffered from some drug problems and issues and turned his whole life around, cleaned himself up. He's super fit now. He's wealthier than ever. And people say that's not the same guy. Look at him. He looks different. Well, yeah, he's ripped. And they said he was cloned. We also talked about how people think Avril Lavigne was cloned, how Tupac is not really dead, how Elvis is not really dead. We talked about all the biggest conspiracy theories
really?
In the music industry. We cover Paul is Dead.
Oh, I love this. I can't wait for
yeah.
the next Mega Strange episode.
It's already out. It's available now.
I listened to him, so I will be tuning in.
Thanks. So yeah, how what a coincidence that I turned right to that page and Gucci Mane himself addresses the conspiracy theory.
The cloning theory. I never knew much about Gucci Mane, didn't really care until my brother was playing some song. I don't know what rapper it was, but they featured Gucci Mane on it. Or I mean, it might have been Gucci Mane's own track, but he was doing a verse and it was all like, I don't know what he was saying, but it was all like blown out and distorted. And I was like, what is this song? And he's like, he went to prison and recorded this rap on his phone call. And I was like, all right, this guy rules. I don't know how that is brilliant. Like he used this phone call to do like verses on this
Gucci
track.
Mane
I was
also,
like, that was awesome.
He also has an old song that is just him rapping over a song from Crash Bandicoot, the video game.
Really?
It's like a Crash Bandicoot beat.
He's doing
like
some
that.
bass. That's some bass god ass techniques.
I was gonna say Bass God did the eco save when you would save in that game.
Yeah.
He did a rap over that.
That's just
So,
bass
all the greats.
style, you know.
That is
Bass,
the bass style.
Hold on, let me see if I can find out who sent this.
based
I just took the book and tossed the box.
Hey, if you want to send us something in our P.O. box, send it to Mega64 P.O. Box 713090, Santee, California 92072.
And someone had sent Johnny the last Berserk chapter. That was in Japanese, that manga?
Yeah. It came with like an art book and everything. Shouts out to that person.
sick.
Wow,
That's
that's
cool.
so nice of you. Thank you, guys.
I'm going to give a shout out to Picante. Picante said,
Oh.
Hey, Derek, as a fellow fan of Gucci Mane's autobiography, I thought you might be interested in his follow-up. Thank you, Picante. I am. I didn't even know this existed.
Spicy
What
gift.
what a nice birthday present for me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Are you going to do any cool shit for your birthday, or is this
No,
going to be
too old for
Are
that.
you like me where like you hate your birthday more and more?
I don't
each
hate my
year?
You know
birthday.
what?
I just don't need to do much for it.
I don't even want to be
What
like
is it?
reminded of it.
For a long time, I feel like this was immature of me, but I kind of just had an expectation that things would be done on my birthday. And then I felt like I was always setting myself up for disappointment. And when my actual birthday came, I would kind of get depressed because I'd be like, this wasn't special at all. I've learned to throw that expectation away and just enjoy it however I can. So I had some friends from out of town come in, and just over the weekend, we were just hanging out. We went out to brunch. We got dinner. We tried to go do karaoke last night. The bar was slammed. So we just went to a different bar and played board games there for a few hours. And it was just nice to hang out with people over the weekend. My birthday's tomorrow, but I feel like I've kind of been doing the slow burn celebration.
Was that the event though? Like the reason for everyone getting together and going?
Yeah,
to karaoke
they came down to like just
cool.
celebrate my birthday for the weekend.
Okay, so you did do something.
You still
That's
celebrate
good.
that.
Yeah, so it was just a lot of little things. It's not like I threw a party or, went anywhere or had a big extravagant
Just
event.
go out with some friends on a night.
Yeah, and I think that I'm older and wiser, and it's not like somebody better do something special for my fucking birthday, or else I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah,
because I've been upset for too many years on my birthday, and now it's like, hey, something happens, cool. If not, no big deal. I'll treat myself, and I feel like that's the older and wiser galaxy brain thing to do. Like. Nobody knows what I want better than me, so I'll just wait to do something special for myself on my birthday.
Yeah.
As the years go on, it's closer because my birthday's so close to Christmas and stuff. As I get older, I'm kind of just like, can we fuck off with my birthday so I can just like get out of here and like go on a vacation? You know what I mean? Like I kind of just want to like. Yeah, fine. I just want to go on like break.
I was spoiled because my mom would throw the like craziest parties for me when I was a kid. She always wanted to make a big deal out of it.
This is like Sean and the birthday month.
He's setting his kids up to be so fucking depressed when they're in their 20s. It's gonna come to a point where we ain't throwing these fucking extravagant mega parties for you anymore. And it's like, well, I turned 24 and nobody gave a shit.
Yeah.
Set myself up.
That's so funny. I think I've talked about this before, but we did that once. Like I pretty much always just did a little thing with my family. And then, finally I got a little bit older and they were like, other kids at school, they would have a big ass thing at Chuck E. Cheese and all that shit, and it was like, all right, we'll do that for you. And we did that. And I did not want to do it again. It was such chaos. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was like, I just want to like open some presents and like chill. Like it was such a mess. Everyone running around, and I didn't even get to see everyone because it was just like I said, it was just a huge mess. Mm-hmm. And after that year, I was like, I'll just see my friends at school. I don't need to do this.
I'm less and less looking forward to like even the birthday dinner, even if it is just a family dinner, which is like. I should allow my family to take me out for dinner. Why am I being such a fucking Scrooge about it? But I would really love, especially when my birthday falls on a weekday, I would love it to just go to work, have no one mention it. No one's singing to me at a restaurant later that afternoon. I'm just back at home and going through the routine like it was a normal day. That's my goal. That's my goal for 40.
No celebration.
Yeah, by then,
big one, dude.
by 40, then that's the goal is to be completely wiped. Then it's like they don't happen. So I'm perpetually 40.
Forever.
Yeah.
I remember when my parents both turned 40, they had these big over-the-hill parties.
I remember my mom had like a cake with a black tombstone on it.
That was the big deal.
And black roses were given. Yeah.
You're old now. You're going to die now.
Yeah. Over the hill. Fuck, I can't wait.
Yeah.
To grow old or die?
Yeah, both. My goth ass will be pretty content.
Yeah, I mean, I like to do like a little something. I just don't. Yeah, I feel weird doing like a big.
Yeah.
Here's this big extravaganza for my birthday. Da. But like, whatever. Going out to dinner is fine or whatever. It's worked out for me the last few years though, because there's always some big fucking movie that comes out. When like the week of my birthday and now it's happening again with The Matrix, so we're all gonna go. They don't have a say in it.
See, that's cool. I like going to other people's birthdays. I just don't want to be involved in arranging or setting up anything for my own. But I always genuinely think this is cool when Rocco for his birthday is like, yo, Force Awakens, just like it's out.
Yeah,
let's all get together.
They kept putting out Star Wars movies on my birthday.
Now here we are with The Matrix. I'm jazzed for that.
And then guess what? Next year, well, I'm already telling you where you'll be. their Avatar 2 comes out at the same time.
Sivako, motherfucker.
They're doing the Mario movie, which we're not even going to talk about that. It's a waste of time because Avatar is coming out at the same time. So that's pretty much going to kind of take over.
Is Chris Pratt in that too?
Fuck no.
Probably. They'll probably shoehorn him in somewhere.
Yeah, right.
No, Sam Worthington, is that his name? He'll be in it. No one knows who's in Avatar 1. The main guy,
the
main guy
Terminator
from Avatar.
Yeah.
I can't even remember anything from 2008.
That guy's name is Sam Worthington.
That was 2009. You should totally remember it. That's a whole year later.
I'm pretty sure it's 2008.
Remember the Unobtainium? Giovanni Ribisi didn't care about any of the
Giovanni
natives.
Ribisi is in Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a villain.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
He was the villain.
He was a bad guy.
No, it was this general guy who...
No, that's
That guy's back.
He wrote the thing from Aliens.
Yeah.
The power lifter thing.
the scar.
But that was his general, but Giovanni Ribisi owned the company.
That's not true.
Yeah,
It didn't happen.
it was.
Sigourney Weaver was
I
in it,
remember
right?
at one point the Na'vi all sit in like a circle.
Mm-hmm.
They like have a powwow. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep. The
That's what they
powwow
called
scene.
it.
That guy, the general dude that is in that power lifter,
Mm-hmm.
he completely dies in that movie. Like he gets like
Yeah, you get shot
fucking
full of
demolished.
like arrows, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's back in the next one. I mean, no one knows what's going on. It's like he's just casting it. Yeah. That character's back. It's like we saw him like completely gored.
I know how they'll
death.
do this. They'll
What?
do it like the Elysium.
Like they put him in an auto heal chamber or something.
That guy's such an important general.
Yeah.
They'll pull his corpse out and put it in some kind of like backup machine.
Yeah.
That pops him
Or an
back
avatar.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is they'll put him in. He'll like embrace the
I really
the dark
like.
side.
I like that actor. I think he's
Me too.
the guy in these Don't Breathe movies.
Yes, that's him.
He's fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's old as shit.
He's
now.
an old like thin but muscular dude and he plays a blind guy in those Don't Breathe movies.
Yeah.
And it took me forever to put two and two together. Like, yeah, that's the fucking Lieutenant Killdozer or whatever.
They're fucking up with Avatar because I felt like that movie was 20 years too late. You know?
Oh, yeah.
It was,
yeah.
and James Cameron's like, oh, I've had this idea from the 90s.
Right.
But no, I wasn't able to do it till 2009. Yeah, okay. Well, how long have you been sitting on your idea for the sequel? Because now we're 10 years removed from the first movie.
Yeah.
Are you just going to wait till all your ideas become stale and passé before you release them?
Yeah, that is funny because I remember thinking that. Literally, when that movie came out, I remember you and I talking about that, and you said that. You were like, that definitely reeked of an idea he sat on since the early 90s.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been really fresh if it came out when he thought of it.
When we all just started recycling.
And yeah, but I keep thinking that. I'm like, well, he didn't write these new ones until after that was done. It's not like he wrote these in the 90s, but it's taken 20 years to come out.
Yeah, but he wrote them in the
cares?
Aughties.
Yeah.
He literally, we're 2 decades later.
Yeah.
He invented submarine technology just to film these stupid fucking
We're not
things.
2 decades later, but it was the decade of the 2000 to 2010, and then 2010 to 2020, and now we're in 2020 to 2030.
I am so hyped for that fucking movie. I can't even
Avatar
tell
2?
you. Oh yeah.
He makes good sequels, so.
That guy has such a great sequel record. And you know what? I'm on board, man. Let's do it. He invented underwater motion capture. I'm sure that's going to pay off.
He makes great sequels. He did twice
Yep.
a long time ago.
And Derek, I'm sure you've heard the phrase "third time's the charm."
Oh, hat trick.
So
He's Canadian, right? He'll get that hat trick.
yeah,
Did he film anything at the Mariana Trench, or did he just visit that for the movie?
I think he just was hanging out
Yeah,
there.
It'd be so.
I don't
funny
know.
if,
Maybe
like,
he
the
shot a
open-
cool thing.
if
He was looking for
shot something
treasure.
in there.
So I think he's got it in the bag.
Heart of Ocean's down here somewhere, God damn it.
Yeah.
This movie's going to suck.
Speaking of the
not
Heart of the
possible.
Ocean,
Bear is
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
great.
bloated.
Honestly, I just don't see how it's possible.
It's going to be like The Abyss. Son of Abyss.
oh yeah.
The Abyss is cool, actually. I watched that recently for the first time.
Yeah.
That's a wild movie.
That freaked me out when I was a kid watching that.
Mm-hmm. The CG in that was like mind blow. Like before T2,
Yeah.
we saw that and it was like, whoa, you
Yeah.
can do that with computers?
Yeah, it's a cool film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have not seen it.
Dude, you would love it.
I'm waiting on Avatar 2.
Honestly,
It's a good movie.
do
It
yourself
is.
a favor, watch The Abyss ASAP. It starts somewhere and it goes batshit, and that's all I'm going to tell you. And I think you're going to love it. A lot of people don't like that movie, but I think you will like it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
always
I'll check it out.
lumped Abyss. I think I lumped these two in together because my parents had them on a VHS that was recorded off HBO, and it was The Abyss and The Cocoon, or just Cocoon. I think
Yeah,
it was
Cocoon.
called.
Yeah, Cocoon.
Yeah, where the
that
old
I've
people
seen.
get young.
All the old people go, get young with the aliens.
you confuse the two.
I always transfix like what happens in each one because they were on the same tape. Yeah,
Only
you
one.
watch them
Only
back to
one of
back.
them has Wilford Brimley. so you have
Wilford
to
Brimley and
decide.
Jessica Tandy.
Doesn't Wilford Brimley talk about getting a boner?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's not the Abyss.
Harder than steel. Cat couldn't scratch it. That's what he says. Fucking
Isn't he like 50 in that movie?
yeah, but the aliens make his dick work again.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why does his dick not work at 50 to begin with?
Oh,
because he fucked it up or something.
Diabetes.
He had diabetes.
Diabetes.
God, how much chocolate you got to eat where your dick breaks at 50?
I could tell you, but
You don't want to know.
no. But yeah, no. Cocoon. I don't know what it was. I saw that when I was young, really young.
Really?
That was on TV or something, and I thought that was the coolest movie ever.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, the aliens are just fucking with these old people.
Brian
I think the
Dennehy.
concept of aliens that didn't just kill people
Yeah.
was like, whoa,
These
they're
aliens
doing other
are
shit.
cool.
Yeah, these are
Dang.
cool aliens. You know,
It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm closer to 50 than I am to 20.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Yeah.
speaking of Cocoon,
I need a cocoon soon so I can go back.
Get that dick working.
Yeah, dude. This thing's been inoperative for years.
too much chocolate.
Oh,
Anyways.
Do you want to like take a quick call or something?
Yeah, sure. We'll take a quick call. Johnny, why don't you load up a caller onto our magic picture frame?
I'm gonna use the can while you guys load the call.
Okay. Garrett's going to go to shit himself.
He's got to go boom boom. Do we have any PO box stuff that we can do? Oh, okay. You already opened it.
What's that joke? What is that?
Whenever we go to the after show, watch how quickly Sean darts to the PO box. Like he is like, oh, I confronted him about it on the last show. Remember, he was just like, "Great, do we have PO box stuff? Where's the PO box stuff?" I'm like, he is 1 degree away from. Do you have any goodies I could have?
No, he did not like
Do you
that.
have any? Yeah, man. I said that, and he was offended, clearly offended by that. He was like, "I'm not like that. I'm not that guy." I wonder if that guy still watches this. He may know that we're talking about him. A guy who came to a convention, came to our booth and said, "Do you have any goodies I could have?" I say that all the time.
Yeah, we
I
do.
quote that all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, check out our Discord. I think there's probably a link in the chat or something like that. Just join. You join the waiting room, and we'll bring you in.
Johnny,
talk
you
to
just
ya.
take your pick. Anyone you want.
Little Gazagos. What's her name?
Oh, is that me?
Yo,
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's
up?
happening?
Is the bottom corner, Johnny, that makes it full screen? Yeah. No? What?
That was it.
What terrible design.
It's fine.
There we go. Yeah. Cool.
All right. You're talking to the Mega64 boys. I didn't
Hey,
see your
what's up?
screen
Oh,
name.
yeah. My screen name is Ilko Skavold, which is a
Oh.
Homestar Runner reference. If you guys,
Oh yeah. Big Homestar
Nice.
Runner nuts over here. What's up?
I was just wanted to call. I hope you don't mind if I give you all just a little bit of praise because I had kind of a creative connection, which I think I can explain.
I hope you can.
I watched the oh god, I don't remember what conference y'all did where Rocco and Derek were talking.
Oh, this
and
PAX
that
one.
was really
The PAX keynote from
Oh.
a few
Yeah,
weeks
that
back?
was-
Yeah, that's up on our archive channel now. Yeah.
yeah, that was excellent. I really loved that. But
Thank you.
It was very interesting, very well spoken.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
I thought but a little bit before that, I had this really funny moment. So I was just going back, looking through all my old likes and favorites on my YouTube account. And I was like, this stops at like 2010 or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, my old account. I used to have an account. And so I start going through that and I'm just scrolling down and I get into like 2006. And then I start seeing all the Mega64 videos I started liking. And I was like, oh, so I discovered Mega64 in 2006. And I think on that
Nice.
for a second. I'm like, I'm 24 now. I discovered Mega64 when I was 9 years old.
Oh my
So
god.
that's like well over half my life, you know?
Yeah, that was like when that was how old I was when we started, I think.
Yeah, Rocco B64, those days.
Yeah.
We hooked you early.
Yeah, absolutely. But I hadn't watched the version DVDs. I hadn't watched the DVDs yet, and I'm like, I've always wanted to. I finally watched them, and I might be assuming completely incorrectly, and you guys can stop me. But the way, you know, I just went straight from 1 to 2 to 3, and I'm watching them, and I see it like. Right now, I'm I'm writing a game. It's really early development, just a stupid indie thing. But it's like, I kind of saw the exact thought process happening, where it was like, you started with kind of these goofy, random ideas just because it was just a fun thing to do. And then later on, you actually start trying to craft those into like a cohesive narrative. And it actually works like surprisingly well. Like a lot of those ideas actually come back and are given some kind of meaning, despite being just originally, I assume, intended to just be some goofy one-off joke, you know? Mm-hmm. And I found that really interesting because, like I said, that's kind of the same experience I've had writing this game. And I was just like, you know, if it worked out that well for Mega64, you know, hopefully it'll work well for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was super fascinating to see kind of that parallel between you guys and my own, you know, off the wall writing process, I guess, as someone who's not
That's cool.
experienced with this kind of thing.
That's cool. I feel like when it's, you know, I think for people who've never tried to make something creatively, there's some mysticism about it and it's an intimidating thing. And you look at somebody who's already completed something that's a work of art and is brilliant and you think, I could never do that. But I actually think everybody has to start somewhere, and everybody who's created something started from a point where they had nothing done. And I just think human beings just are naturally just make patterns out of stuff. And so you start with a random idea and you try a different idea and you try a third idea. And then you think, oh, wait, maybe I can go back and redo kind of a little bit of that first idea, but do it a little different. Okay. And then you do some more stuff and then, oh, hold on. I have another idea where I could weave that in. It's kind of just through progression, you will naturally
build.
Just build upon what you've already done. And then after a while you look back, you're like, oh my God, I've created so much. This is almost like a full package. You get to a point where it's like, oh, now I see kind of the big picture of what I was doing the whole time. Even though this was not really intentional, I was unaware of it. I see now how I could tie it all up in a bow. And boom, now it's complete. And the complete package kind of sneaks up on you at the end.
That's a cool way to think about it.
I mean, I remember the creator of Evangelion like talked about like there were things I didn't know that were going to happen week to week.
Yeah.
You know, but it was like, but that, it looks like, wow, you crafted such a narrative web. Yeah. And it's like,
I would even encourage people out there, because I think a lot of people, when you're starting to create stuff, you wonder like, what is special about the thing I'm creating? What sets this apart? What's my personal take on it? People feel like I have to separate myself from other people. Now that I've been doing this for so long, I realize you as just a human being have your own personality that's completely unique in and of itself to everybody else. Just the nature of you creating things, you're going to put your fingerprints on it. You don't have to think too hard about setting yourself apart, because as you continue to create stuff, I've realized this about making music videos. All my music videos, you could tell that they're Derek Acosta music videos. And that's because I just fall back to putting the things that I find interesting in them. And when you look at them all together, it's like, oh yeah, I could see kind of a thread here, a unifying idea. You can't really quite articulate it, but like, I know that a lot of my music videos have elements of like ghosts or dead things, supernatural, some element of a journey. I noticed a lot of my music videos have a journey in them, whether it's a guy riding a motorcycle, which happens a lot in my music videos.
Yeah, I was going to say,
before I ever realized I wanted to have a motorcycle, I made music videos about people riding motorcycles or just traveling in some way. A journey is a thing that I put into a lot of my creations. I never set out to do that. It wasn't until I had made 5 or 6 videos that I looked at them and I was like, holy shit, why do I always do that? I don't know. It's just something subconscious about me.
Yeah.
So I feel like as a new artist, you have a lot of subconscious things that you don't realize you're doing. And so you just got to go with the flow, and those will reveal themselves over time.
Yeah, for me, it's like the things that I edit all have purposeful editing mistakes.
Yeah.
But that's something that entertained me throughout my entire life, and
It's funny.
Impacted on me as a kid.
Yeah.
I would watch Public Access and see them put the wrong graphic up, and it would be like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. They're trying to catch this murderer, and it's a picture of a chipmunk with a clipboard.
I
And they're
remember
going, no.
I was watching a video documentary on Steven Spielberg's signature moves.
Okay.
Steven Spielberg always has this wondrous push in. When a character sees something
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
very
yeah.
wondrous, the camera will slowly push in on them as they're like awestruck. And I don't think he ever set out to put that in
No.
every single one of his movies.
No.
That's just something that resonates with him. And that's when I started thinking like, well, what's my signature stuff? And then I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, I do have signature things that I
Yeah.
put in the filmmaking that I do. And I think everybody does. You know, you're just not aware of it when you're first starting out.
Yeah.
So I hope that's a little boost of confidence for you and some inspiration to keep going. That stuff is not hard to do. It just takes a lot of work. You just got to push through.
You just got to do it.
It comes together over time.
When you
Yeah,
mentioned humans want to make
Patterns.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just start somewhere, you'll keep making that pattern and you'll keep going. But it's almost sometimes the hardest time is starting.
I think honestly, the actual problem as an artist is not falling into the same pattern over and over and relying on the things that you've done that have worked in the past. And I've talked about this. I'm always trying to go forward and find new things because I almost feel like it's impossible not to fall into those old patterns. That's going to happen regardless. So as an artist, strive to don't worry too much about mending everything together.
Yeah.
You got to find a balance. You have to mend it together, but you want to not just be repeating yourself over and over.
Yeah.
Right.
A little bit of art talk for everybody out there.
Yeah, the one thing though about it, it's funny that it was a kind of a bad situation into a good situation, is that I wasn't doing, I'm not also currently doing like the actual coding and all the technical stuff. I'm doing the story and the music and all that good stuff. But I had a friend who's helping me do the programming, who was doing the programming, and she just was constantly getting delayed and things popped up and was hardly able to work on it. But that was actually kind of what helped me take it from the initial goofy concept into making an actual like interesting and connected story out of it. So I thought that was a kind of cool thing to experience. Just like the fact
lemons into lemonade.
Yeah, Bob Ross
Yeah,
calls
exactly.
those happy accidents.
Yeah.
We don't make
Exactly.
mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Every
And,
tree needs a friend.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of all I had to say. I'm just like, I really respect you guys artistically as well as comedically and all that stuff.
Oh,
And,
geez. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I've also been buying some more of those 64-hour specials, ever since
Oh,
I kind of
great.
had this reconnection. And it was funny because I got the double pack of the Adam Sandler shirts. And
Oh.
I wore them over to my friend's house, or I wore one to my friend's house and I stayed over. And I wore the other one next morning to see how long it took him to realize that I changed shirts.
Oh,
he
that's
was like,
great.
"Oh, no, last night he had a knife, man. It was like click. It was murderer click. Last night he had a knife." And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh, man. That's awesome. Yeah,
Nice.
I've been wearing both of those pretty often. in the last
Yeah,
couple
very
weeks.
excellent.
Thanks for your call. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great talking to you guys.
Thanks. Yeah, that was great. That was good.
All right, let's talk to, Johnny, just take your pick. Pick somebody interesting though, okay?
Yeah, interesting call.
That was a good one, but let's
was
keep it going.
Well, that's
Willie
good.
Lane.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
call with a
Willie
camera,
Lane?
you get put in the front of the line.
That's
Yeah.
front row.
Because we
yeah.
want to see you
We
on
got to
the-
show off the magic picture frame.
We want to see you on the telly.
The magic picture frame. Ah. There they are.
Yo,
Wet Willie, or what are your name?
Willie.
What's your name? Willie Lane.
Was it Willie?
Willie.
Anything goes.
Willie.
Willie.
Okay.
It might be time to free Willie.
Did Michael Jackson do a song for Free Willy?
Yes.
That's all I remember
Yeah,
about that.
I believe
movie.
I can fly.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hi, Blank.
All right, Blank.
Hey, one moment here.
Yeah.
Crap.
That is the color on the screen.
Not a
too,
good
yeah.
sign.
It's kinda
Blank,
crap,
welcome to our magic picture frame.
crap brown. We see you have a tiny Link avatar.
Okay. Hello.
Hey,
Oh, you do. You got a cam.
we got you.
Yes, I do.
All right, you're on set with Mega64.
You're on the set.
Hi, guys. Longtime fan.
Awesome.
Thank you.
First time
So-
calling in. So I'm
Someone asleep
very
behind you,
nervous.
or is that empty? I can't tell.
That is very empty.
It's an empty bed. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that where
Uh,
you'll be later tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
Sean's not here, so he can't ask his usual round of questions. So I'll just do it. What's kind of the weather looking like outside? Can you just kind of give us the rundown?
Very cloudy in my. desert
Also, a lot of
landscape
clouds.
here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Clouds.
Some,
Yeah.
impending rain, hopefully.
Yeah, a
Well,
lot of
that's just
clouds.
desert
I've seen
town.
clouds before, and they're great.
Very mesmerizing. If you stare at them for a while. You
Anyway,
can
thanks for your call.
them.
No, what's up? Did you have a question or a comment?
No, I was just appreciating the artistic talk that was going on prior to myself, and honestly, you guys are just a cathartic experience. I've been following you guys since like Tetris, and
Since
I
we
have
made the
that,
game Tetris. Right.
Kevin, what does cathartic mean?
I don't know.
very sort of like realizing of like a really substantial experience that like just like you grasped close to your heart.
Okay.
And I feel like you guys have done that for, almost 2 decades, and I applaud you for that. Especially recently during this past year, all the streams that you did, and just your guys's pursuit to just be your most authentic selves throughout this entire process. I just, I'm in awe.
Well,
That's
thank
great
you.
to hear.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, but we're already
Yeah.
aware of that. So
Yeah. What?
what's the point of this call
So what's
again?
the question? Yeah.
I don't know. Just to tell you guys that, and
Thank you.
What's your
you
towel
for
over
that.
there? Is that say
Ann Coulter? What is
Colon?
that? Oh, Colon.
That's like the
What?
brand, Columbia. They make
Yeah.
like outerwear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
nice.
Oh, I thought it said
was
peg.
COVID, you could put a mask.
Oh,
and
do rag, like
and
a
Gator.
yeah,
Yeah,
gator,
it's
get
neck
over the mask.
gator.
Nice.
And,
what do you got? You got
I-
Worcestershire
I-
sauce by your
Yeah,
bed?
you got, yeah.
That
What do you got
does
over
look
there?
like Lee and Perlins. Oh no.
Yin Power. It's a
Oh.
it's a sort of adaptogen blend of like mushrooms and
Okay.
root powders. And
Oh, I've eaten some lion's mane
Yeah.
supplements in the past.
I've had a
Some
yang,
chaga.
yang
Yes.
powder.
Yang. Oh, you did the yang.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of that.
I took Alpha Brain at a shoe store.
Ended up in a fountain.
Cordyceps. That's a mushroom that'll give you some
Yeah, the
powder.
cordyceps stuff is good. It doesn't taste great, but you just do like a shot.
No,
You seen any good animes
Yeah,
lately?
Yeah. What's up in the anime world?
just Evangelion. I've been out of the.
Oh, yeah, we already
What's
talked
his
about that.
Promare
quite a
thing?
while, but yeah,
What
you
with
guys.
Promare?
It's a movie
Exactly.
Studio Trigger did.
I keep thinking it's a band and this is their
No.
music video, but Promare is a movie. It's just a 2-hour movie.
Mhm.
That's an anime.
I got
Yeah.
the Blu-ray if you ever want to see it.
You see Promare yet, Willie? Who is this, Johnny?
Blank.
Blank.
No, I have not. Promare. I
Both
know
of us
that
got some
one.
homework. You liked it though.
Oh yes,
I didn't finish it.
I was
Oh.
also,
I haven't seen. I
doing
started
some
it and
homework before
had to
this.
go.
Hey, Blank, do you have a PS5?
I do not know. I actually recently sold my PS4. I'm not much of a gamer so much anymore. I do run though, so I'm kind of a gamer in that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
Try to
doesn't
be
sound like a
competitive
gamer to
in
me.
that.
Well, I don't know if you can watch the show if you're not a gamer.
Johnny thinks there's a ghost outside your bedroom window.
That's
Yeah, that's
the
moving.
pull cord on the pull
Come
cord
on,
on
guys.
the
Good for the
All right.
blinds.
blinds. there,
Blank,
Johnny.
we think you might be having a
Yes.
haunted situation here, so we don't want anything to do
Very
with that.
appropriate.
We're gonna let you go, but we appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, thank you very
Thank
much.
you for calling
Yeah,
us and
thank you.
appearing on our magic picture frame.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yes, of course. It was just a pleasure. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and have yourselves a wonderful evening.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you so
too.
much.
You too.
All right.
Have a
see
good
ya.
run.
See ya.
Johnny, you've been watching too much Mega Strange. Is all this ghost stuff?
Yeah, he's all freaked out.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah,
watching
you're
your own
watching,
show too
watching
much.
too much.
Get over yourself.
Quit watching
bud.
that show.
Stop editing that. It's keeping you up at night.
All right, beef lo mein.
I could go for some Chinese tonight.
I'm getting hungry too.
Chinese is good.
We're gonna end
I'm
this
getting
soon.
horny, dog.
We're gonna end this soon, so get your calls in.
Horny for lo mein.
Hello?
Beef lo
There's got to be a
mein.
joke in there about Gucci eating lo mein.
I'll let you know.
Hello?
All right.
Oh, I'll read it.
Like
Hello?
hello?
Beef lo mein. Are
Hello?
you there?
Gucci lo mein.
All right. So
Oh, is
there's
that the
somebody
joke
there.
you were trying to make?
I'm gonna
Anybody
get
there?
this
Yeah,
out.
Maine.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Last
what I
time I was on here, I let you guys know that
Is this guy
I
talking?
dislike tacos.
Okay, I
All
like
right,
tacos
dude,
too.
Cut this off.
Is beef lo mein just in the middle of a conversation?
Guys
I
like
don't know. I think
tacos.
they're ordering something. It's not
Dang, we
Tacos.
just did beef lo mein dirty.
Sometimes I eat tacos with hot
we
sauce.
cut
on
him off mid taco conversation. I'm sorry,
Sometimes.
beef lo mein.
Other times I have no sauce.
All right, now we're done with beef lo mein for a long, long time. They're traumatized.
I'm nervous about this.
Yeah.
They're traumatized.
That's what it looks like when
What
there's
happened?
you're about to show.
Who's
Oh.
this? Cool Dog?
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Yo,
No
All right.
no audio.
No audio. Oh,
No audio.
this looks great. Yeah, we got you. We got you.
No audio, bro.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I got it. What's up?
Hey, what's
Yo.
up?
All right,
cool
so
dog.
I just want to kind of like counterbalance like the other two callers, you know.
Okay.
I've been watching y'all also for like 2 decades, but enough of the nice shit. I just want to say, you know, what are y'all doing? You know, like y'all could do better.
Oh, I didn't say hang up on that.
No.
I didn't say.
Hey, Johnny was not
Johnny,
gonna,
we could do
Johnny
better.
can't handle criticism like that.
Well,
I'm
tell-
totally fine to hear somebody talk shit directly to my face.
You
Yeah,
know, that guy,
but-
I don't know. That guy said I could do better. I don't think I can, frankly. So
Tap.
agree to disagree.
I think Johnny could do better.
No, Willie had their chance.
Yeah, let's talk to
sorry, hey, cool dog. I actually was interested to see where that was going for half a second. Yeah, call him back. Call him back. Sorry.
Oh,
See
you
what
call
happens.
him? Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, Mike again. Sorry.
Hey,
Mike.
speaking of could be doing better, your
Yeah,
audio is
your
broken
audio's
once again.
broken again.
Am I in a
I
loop?
feel like you could have done that a
We're in
little
a
better.
loop.
Is this death loop?
Wait.
All right, sorry,
there, you're there.
we lost the
wait,
connection
I'm
there.
here.
We lost the connection.
Sorry, yeah, we had a faulty wire here.
You were telling us
Jiggled
how
the
we could do
cable.
better.
Yeah, I believe you
Oh,
were
yeah,
telling us something about
Wait,
how
let
to
me,
improve
make sure I
our
got my
audio.
figs in the. You'll see my figs, right?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, nice.
What's in
I
the-
like that. You got the Ray shirt
Is that
too.
a snake.
We got the
case over
cage.
Oh yeah, no, there's no snakes allowed. No snakes on a plane. Anyway, thanks Johnny for like cutting me off. You know, I was gonna say like.
there? Don't insult.
Let him
don't.
have
Come off again.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Cool dog. Johnny can't handle it.
My hand slipped.
I could take it, but
Yeah, hands.
Johnny
there,
gets
Johnny.
real angry when you criticize him directly.
Be real careful.
All right, let's try to call Cool Dog back one more time.
I don't know.
Third
One
time's
last
the charm.
chance.
Third
Wait.
time's the charm.
Hey, cool dog.
If his audio
Last chance
doesn't
before we
work.
put him
It's
to
gonna
sleep.
be on a loop.
All right.
Hey, keep talking.
Hey,
Cool
your audio
dog.
working?
Cool dog, you can't hear you, dude.
Cool Dog, the audio's
Cool dog,
fucked
you
up
gotta
once
fix that
again.
audio.
Ay, ay, ay.
But the audio.
Gotta
Cool
get Mike
dog.
Rich.
Still broken, Cool Dog.
Okay, there you are.
okay.
There you are.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna get serious now. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Johnny, you're doing a great job. I just want to say, you know, your love of Pokemon, I relate to it. It's great.
good.
It's cool. Just, you know, addiction is a real thing. So we got to
Yeah.
make sure we got to
Hey.
cut that in the bud.
Hey,
Yeah.
I might be on their side on that
Yeah.
one. You know, just saying.
All right. Thanks, Cool Dog. That was it.
That's it. All right, wait.
Okay.
Wait, one question.
Yeah.
Are we live? Fuck.
Oh, he hung up on us. He hung up on us.
That was a
Was
bit
it
we
worth it?
perfected, so leave it to the experts, please.
I
Thank
got
you.
got.
Nah.
I feel like
Give him a second, but if it's not interesting in 1 second, we give him the cool dog treatment.
I got there. This is gonna be like a Joker update or some shit.
It's gonna
I'm
be-
not ready for.
Yo.
It's gonna be
Ryan.
Ryan, what's up?
Oh shit, where's my camera? Fuck. You gotta return it on.
Where is it?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's
yo,
up?
What's happening?
Oh, look, he's got like his battle station.
We got
like he's
Ryan on
all-
the magic
Oh.
the magic picture frame.
You know what Ryan looks like?
So blown out, you can't even see him.
You know what? Ryan looks like he's at the Matrix, like he's the guy who runs the Matrix programs for them.
Ah,
Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's much better.
That is much better. Thank you, Ryan.
Like he would tell Neo where to fly to.
Is he not showing off a platinum in the background now?
Oh, sure. Let me show off my trophies.
Nah.
Hey, Ryan, I didn't know you were a surfer.
That's my dad's surfboard from when he lived in San Diego, and he gave it to me when I was like 13. When I was in my rebellious, I can't believe we moved to Oregon. I want to still be from San Diego phase.
Oh.
I never learned to skate or surfboard on it, but I dyed my hair yellow or blonde and wore nothing but like board shorts and tank tops.
What a
in the middle
kook.
of winter to like rebel, like
Wow, really representing San Diego.
How are the waves in Oregon?
Shitty. The Oregon coast is always raining and always cold, and there's rocks everywhere. You can't can't do anything.
That's a fucking huge, heavy, sentimental object to move multiple times with
Brought
you.
that thing to Portland when I went to med school. Like that, I've always got
Nice.
that with my dad's surfboard.
Hey, can I ask, why do you have 3 TVs in one living room?
Well, it's important. Okay, so this TV is for playing video games on, and then that TV is for when I'm watching movies while I'm playing video games.
Oh.
And then that TV back.
Oh, the console.
There is,
Classic.
That's for classic, and also that's where my VHS tapes play because that's where my VCR is. So when I want to watch an old movie, I can put it in there, and then like maybe play a handheld game.
You want the 4x3?
So you can.
I think they actually make a TV that can handle all that now.
Well,
No.
I don't know if
in my bedroom for when I want to fall asleep to VHS tapes because I like falling asleep to VHS tapes because it's very cozy and reminds me of being a kid and all that.
So you play Destiny on one TV, and then you could have Sergeant Bilko in multiple resolutions on different screens.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Johnny, he walked away, so I think the conversation's over.
Good night, everyone.
Yes! Yes! Sergeant Bilko transition. Oh, that was great.
We sure do love you.
No.
No.
Oh.
He stormed out of the conversation.
That was great.
We're just gonna sit there in silence.
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, right.
You guys, if you've been watching long enough, you know when you are off somewhere that
you moved our hand.
You're not coming back.
We're doing live broadcasts here. We're gonna wait for you to go rummage through the room next door.
He was
for
trying. He was
Bilko?
probably going to rewind. I'm going to assume he was going to rewind it to his favorite scene in Sergeant Bilko. That was going to take probably an hour.
Yeah, we don't have
Nice.
time for that.
I'm about ready to wrap this up.
You want to do just like a goodbye,
A finisher?
Let's just say goodbye to someone,
Okay.
and that'll be that. We're going to do a goodbye.
Go
Say
ahead,
goodbye
pick
to
whoever you want.
someone
Johnny.
with a camera.
Somebody new.
We'll
There you
vamp
go.
until
King
their
of
camera
Bunnies.
works.
King of Bunnies.
We're saying goodbye.
King of Bunnies,
So
you there?
long, Alvida Zen. Oh, cooler.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait. Everybody be quiet.
This is for Rocco. I want you to know that I have this and you don't.
What the fuck? I'm done. You want to cut?